Welcome back.
Hello.
Alright, so now we killed the stray demon, so let's make our way back to my cell.
Alright.
Oh, no, wait. This way.
Did your friend with the butt key come back?
Friend with the butt key? No.
Dude, just go ahead and
That's a black knight standing ominously.
One shot, one shot, one shot.
fucking whoa,
Let's see.
buzz.
Oh no, you lost the ball. If you hadn't lost your ball, you wouldn't have needed the other spell.
I don't think he got it off. Alright, so we got a red Titanite chunk. So, okay, so, I know Titanites are upgrade material. Does each different one do, like, a different thing?
Different infusions.
Okay.
Like, red chunks are for the peculiar doll. This lets you get into the painted world of Arameus.
Okay.
Red chunks are for, fire and chaos.
Okay.
Blue are for later magic and enchanted. White is for later divine and occult.
Okay.
What is the? How does the occult work?
It scales off of faith. It's like upgraded divine.
Okay. So now that we got that, are we just bailing on this area, or are we doing anything
There's
else?
nothing else in this area.
Wait, occult is the higher level of divine?
Yes.
That's weird. Shouldn't it be the other way around?
No, I don't know, because they both go off of faith. I mean, they're both in the same family, so
Is there anything we need to buy right now, or
no, I just needed the 60,000 for those two spells, so I can start spending on levels again.
I was about to say it's probably a good time to do that right now.
Whoa, that was weird. Which for now, I need points in strength just for the weapons I'm going to be wielding. I'll get it to 14 for the butterfly horn, and then I need to get it to 16 eventually for the moonlight greatsword.
Okay. Which, do we want to? I guess that's our only stat that we're gonna focus on right now.
Yeah, and then it'll be health and endurance. 1363.
Holy
Jesus
crap.
Christ.
Oh. Intelligence builds are hard, guys.
Well, you did just get bopped 3 times in a row.
I mean, if you get hit. Oh, this is sad here.
Yeah.
Oscar is hollowed. So we have to kill him. We have to kill Oscar.
Ints are int characters are easy. It's just that whole fucking taking damage thing. That's the issue.
Whoa!
He does not give
he's
a
advanced.
two shits about your magic.
Okay,
He's an advanced NPC. He can roll. I mean, he's fat rolling, so he's a fucking noob. Get out of here.
He's the best character in the game.
Wow.
I didn't even see how much damage I did, but it was enough.
How did he take so little damage from the
Crest
soul
shield.
mass and so much from the soul spear?
Because he blocked the soul mass, and the crest shield has extremely high magic resistance. Ah!
You forgot about Debal.
I forgot about Debal. Even gods can bleed. I told him I just started recently looking at the descriptions of the videos.
I'll look at them to see if there's.
And I noticed episode 3 when I died for the first time, you put even gods can bleed. And I'm like, what the fuck?
I like looking at the descriptions.
It's always like a one line.
Yeah.
Like nothing.
I like the descriptions because like sometimes it takes a bit of time before like we can record something and then it won't come up. It won't get put up for a while. So I'm just like, oh, what did we do in this episode? And I don't want to watch it. And it's just like, oh, we fought this boss. And I'm like, oh, okay. But then sometimes Logan just comes out with some funny shit, like even gods can bleed.
That shit was so funny to me. Because I'm actually...
I wondered if any of y'all looked at the descriptions.
I do. I do every now and again.
Because honestly, I'm actually a really average Dark Souls player with a lot of experience.
I think one of my favorites was the Closed-Minded Mario episode. Because I think the description for that one was like in an alternate Mario universe. And just like ellipses or something like that.
Well, it really struck me as funny because I'm actually a very average Dark Souls player with a lot of experience, but at the beginning of the series, I was making myself out to be like such a great player.
Like a fucking hoss. I super.
Oh no, he's doing it there.
I know. I mean, I'm not bad at the game, but I'm not as good as a lot of streamers I see.
Like that man what plays with like bananas and horseshit.
Or the guy who beat every boss in all 3 Dark Souls with a broken straight sword without taking a hit at soul level 1.
What? That must have taken forever.
Yeah. the fight with Slave Knight Gale was like 52 minutes or some shit like that. I can't even imagine, like, fucking,
You know, I've still never even seen that boss.
Slave Knight Gale
Even
is...
though I have that DLC.
Slave Knight Gale is my favorite fight that From Software has ever made. It is so fun. He's aggressive. His face changes kick-ass. The music's great. It's all cinematic. Like, as he's changing, as his phase is changing, lightning starts cracking and shit. It's, like, so dramatic and thematic and, good.
It's a very good fight.
It's good.
It made me feel emotions.
I mean, what can I say? It's a good fight, and I know good fights, you know, I make them every day.
I'm just a normal guy.
I'm just a normal guy. I just have a little bit of a lisp and my stuffed up all the time.
You write us a description for this boss? Is good.
It's good.
Hashtag the stranger, God of War 2018.
Just make that the description for this episode.
Hashtag is good.
Is good. All right, I need 10,900 for the next level. So
We got a bunch of consumables. Do we want to use them at all right now, or?
consumables.
Yeah, right. We got that hero soul. You can see how much that one is.
Soul of a hero. 10,000.
Yep. Look at that.
Rubbish.
Large soul of a brave warrior. 8,000.
You just all right.
Soul of a brave warrior.
Can you not-
6,000.
Can you not just instead of having to go back?
But even gods can bleed. Large soul of a proud knight. 4,000.
2. Oh, we're both wrong.
I'm so wrong forever.
Oh my God, do you even play this game?
This is only the 48th time. Well, no, not.
I mean, I wouldn't feel too bad. I don't know what they're worth in any of the games
So,
because I rarely use them.
So okay, we're buffing our strength right now. I know our sword is +5 in magic, so it scales with our intelligence.
I mean, I've gotten 2 AR from those 4 points of strength.
So does that since it's scaling from intelligence, does it still scale from strength, or is it just?
It has an E scaling in strength dex and a C in intelligence.
Okay. So, and I forget. So is A the best, or is S is the best? Oh, I figured that, but like, so E is not that great, right?
E is the worst.
Okay.
Yeah, the earlier the letter, the higher the rank.
Like,
Gotcha.
like the weapon.
Except for S. I don't. Why did S get that? This above all standing in the alphabet. What makes it fucking
'cause
special?
S for supreme.
That's an incredible question. I'm gonna actually, with my
small portable internet.
yeah.
Personally, I
small
like X
portable-
better than S as a letter.
That makes me think of adult
I
films.
know in
Yeah, that's probably why I don't use that.
I know in Yu Yu Hakusho they said S class was above A because it stands for Super A class.
They said that.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
better.
it's dumb.
That better not be the canon.
Yeah, that's in Yu Yu Hakusho. So,
So it's law.
why is S rank? Why is S above A? Okay.
Why?
Originally created
By Yu Yu Hakusho.
in Japan, where anything below C was considered a failure, the S rank allowed for a wider range of obtainable grades, and thus player motivation, meaning that it was soon adopted by Western developers who realized that the S rank is much cooler than the boring A.
All right, that sounded official
Meanwhile,
until the
anybody
end.
who accomplished anything with A rank and was proud of it, it's just like, aw.
So reading that, it's
Synchronized stabbing.
It-
That's the next Olympics.
so just from that, like,
Dude, I'd watch some fucking Olympics. There was some synchronized stabbing.
That's fencing, bruv.
That's not synchronized at all.
Oh,
tag team fencing.
it's
One
like
guy versus two.
it's Dark Souls.
He's surrounded. He's got 2 swords. He's got the weirdest stance. He's kind of like a frog. He's got his legs.
No,
split,
it's-
and he's
it's
got
like
them
a-
pointed in both directions.
It's like a twin blade rapier.
Oh my god, he's got a Darth Maul rapier.
That's what I was saying.
Just fucking.
That's one thing.
I was making it cool for Zach though.
Oh my god, I love Darth Maul. Darth Maul's my favorite.
My favorite Sith Lord. Are we counting Separatist leaders or?
But at least you dodged the lightning.
That's what's important.
I actually forgot that I want to go down there to get the Prowling Demon.
There you go.
I've heard a lot about Darth Revan. I hear Darth Revan's a pretty big deal.
Darth Revan's the bad guy in Knights of the Old Republic. Or is that Malik?
Is Darth Bane one? I hear Darth Bane a lot, I think.
I will use the power of the Force.
They kind of... I really wish they would have left themselves like with more places to go after Sidious and Vader.
But
I
love Kylo Ren.
I love Kylo Ren. He's a great villain.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just talking about naming them because both of those were like ominous words
very
without
cool, yeah.
N.
I mean,
it was Invader and Insidious.
Yeah,
but there's not a whole lot, not enough words to do it for all the characters.
Darth breeding.
All right.
Darth Cest.
Yes.
Darth Side.
Darth Cest sounds like a legit Sith.
Darth Side.
Yours
Darth what?
Darth Side.
Yours would be funny if it was about fucking your sister. Yeah, see, there's the Prowling Demon down there.
Do a down stab. You won't.
I will die.
So will he. Guess which one of you can revive.
So
you just come in like a fucking meteor. No, you need to get those 11,000 souls back.
True. I'm trying to remember how to get down there.
What do you so you guys were talking about like villain names, and I think we talked about
Darth Convenience.
what a like
Darth Satiable.
I think we talked about villain names earlier in the session.
Darth
like what
Convenience.
like what's your guys like favorite just villain of all like in anything?
My favorite
In anything?
villain.
Yeah.
I feel like if I say a name later, I'm gonna think of something. And be
Yeah.
like, oh wait, no, that's better.
Like okay, well maybe not just your favorite villain, but like what's like one of your one of your
villain that
one of your
stands
all-time
out.
villains, yeah.
Oh,
I like
shit.
thinking about
I know
it.
I've got plenty of
Yeah.
them, but baby, put on the spot.
Yeah, I
that's
know
gonna-
that because I was trying to think of one myself and I couldn't.
How do I get
Can
down
we
there?
count Vegeta?
Vegeta was a villain at one point. Vegeta's a good villain. He has a good arc, I think.
He does. He's great character development.
I mean, not to sound
Frieza-
cliche, but the Joker
Joker's
is a fantastic
he's
Joker's a
villain.
good
incredible villain.
Because he's pure evil. You don't see that a
Yeah.
whole lot.
Lex Luthor,
Lex Luthor's
growing
great.
up, has been one of my favorite villains. Just because it's like it showed me as a kid. You know, you don't need powers. You can just be smart. And
sick dodge there, brother.
I mean, you need like trillions of dollars to do what Lex Luthor did as well.
I think
How do I get down there?
some of the earliest
That.
villains,
Drop on that.
some of the earliest villains I thought were like incredible were M. Bison and Shao Kahn.
Yeah!
Woo!
I mean, they're.
It didn't kill her.
I didn't see enough of their personalities to.
Well, Shao Kahn just talks shit your entire fight, so that's great.
Fucking.
And then whenever they, you know, especially in the
Okay, from video games, the Elusive Man from the Mass Effect trilogy is a fantastic villain with a great arc. And Martin Sheen did amazing with his voice acting as well.
Hey, do you wanna go down there on the next episode? Never
well,
mind.
we're
There's
there.
two Prowling Demons down here.
Are we able to take a break?
This one's activated, but once I kill it, then we will.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we can keep talking about the villains then.
Yeah, one of my favorite villains. He's kind of he's not like necessarily like an antagonist, but he's definitely a villain type character. Is Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter's a fantastic villain.
Yeah, he's not a villain in the traditional
Technically,
sense.
though, Buffalo Bill was the antagonist of Silence of the Lambs.
Ray Fiennes and Red Dragon's great too.
That was a great movie.
I couldn't sit through Red Dragon. I liked Hannibal and Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, Hannibal Rising you can skip.
I liked
I didn't
Hannibal
watch
Rising.
I liked Hannibal Rising too.
wanted to see that one, I
It's the
just
weakest
didn't.
one in my opinion.
I just couldn't get into Red
The
Dragon.
dinosaurs in Jurassic Park were great villains.
All right.
The T-Rex. He was
The T-Rex. Me and Cody talked about. Let's talk about it on the next episode.
okay.
Like, comment, subscribe if you want to hear about the T-Rex and why he's the
Like,
best.
comment, subscribe if dinosaurs kick ass.
Guys, share our video so we can get as many subscribers as we have souls.
Dinosaurs do kick ass. I'm glad
they're
you
the
said
coolest thing. I
that.
fucking.
'Cause they were real. They were the closest thing to real dragons.
And look, now they're geckos. They fight over lamps
No, now they're crocodiles.
and birds.
And
Chickens.
sharks.
Chickens.
Sharks are old enough. They're basically dinosaurs.
Chickens are mean.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.